Keiko Fujimori has emerged as a leading figure in a chaotic election in Peru, as her vote is overshadowed by confusion, disputes and mounting controversies by the day. Fujimori, the daughter of former President Alberto Fujimori, was imprisoned for human rights abuses, is leading with 17% of the vote. However, the race for second place remains very close, with millions of ballots still to be counted and results coming in at a slow pace. Rafael Lopez Aliaga, a wealthy former mayor of Lima, has secured 14% of the vote and is effectively tied for second place with at least two other candidates, which includes leftist Roberto Sanchez, a 57-year-old former trade minister. Sunday's vote was marred by several logistical problems in delivering election materials. This was following which thousands of Peruvians were back at the polls on Monday. Electoral authorities had granted one-day extension to more than 52,000 voters in Lima. Peruvians registered to vote in Orlando, Florida and Paterson, New Jersey were also allowed to vote for similar reasons. Police raided the headquarters of the National Office of Electoral Processes and detained an official over delays. They also searched a private contractor blamed for failing to deliver election materials on time. That is, the public prosecutor's office later filed a criminal complaint against several senior election officials, accusing them of obstructing the electoral process and voters' rights, and even sought a formal criminal investigation. The developments have deepened political tensions in the country, with critics now questioning transparency and supporters defending the outcome, setting the stage for a potentially prolonged crisis. Parallelly, protesters gathered outside Peru's election authority headquarters over alleged irregularities while claiming fraud and calling for a full review of the vote tallies.
Well, right now, what people are asking for is this, that they review all the vote tallies because there's been fraud. And we find it very suspicious that in 2 days, I think this is the first time in 2 days that this issue of the votes has come up.